Cancer, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can do so by following the link down below. Each month, I offer special discount, special readings with discount. So if you want to know about the special offer for the month of November, also email me and I will gladly provide all the info required. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do so by following as well the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Cancer, I do feel like for some of you, the month of November may be exhausting, or the exhaustion that some of you are feeling may linger on and continue overall during the month of November. I feel like some of you are asked here to take better care of your health, of your body, of the way you consider how health is entwined, okay, with your mental states, with what your environments you surround yourself with emotions you feed, and vice and all of this. So it's like considering the mind, body, spirit connection when dealing with as well, not only in life or to achieve your goals or to make you create what you want to create, but also to feel better in your body and to feel it's like equipped to deal with the demands of what you're going through. I feel like some of you have, though, it's like you're being hard on yourself because I feel like some of you want to be like the life of the party and you want to feel alive and you want to feel animated and excited to create and do things. It's like your soul and your spirit has a lot of energy, but it's like your body is not in sync with the vibration of the soul. So there's a little bit of an adaptation, I'm sorry, that it's required here, and patience, okay? Learn to take better care of you. Practice your healing. Find what suits your body. Find what's best for you. Treat yourself with care. Be patient with things you still need some time to develop and flourish, and then you will see that gradually the results will come. November is a very gradual, energy. It's better to be this way, I'm sensing, than to do a lot one day and then be like 2 weeks recovering from what you have done in that day. So what I want to say is that learning more about your rhythm, more about this give and take of energy, because you are easily how can I say, it's like you're easily depleted. You give or you do more one day and you can feel that intensely in the next day. It's like a real sense of tiredness. um, I do feel that though the key as well may be about the mind, because the mind is a little bit consumed here with stress, worries. I do feel that some cancers are worried with their families or with conditions surrounding the family environment, or people they care about, people they wish they could um, somehow help, or this is an energy where you are feeling like guilty again about something that is happening. It's like you're feeling like it's your own doing. Whatever you're dealing with that's not the best, whatever you're criticizing yourself for, you may be feeling like you are the one to blame, or you are the guilty one. You are the one that put yourself in this position. And even if that's true, it does no good to be always putting yourself here in this position of martyrdom, and feeling like a complete let's say failure, or a guilty person. It's like a judgment that it's not productive for the betterment of your circumstances, and it's not productive to actually feel better. for the next chapter of your life. So for cancers that are feeling guilty about something, or feeling like the problems they are in, it's their own doing, uh, recognize the lesson there. Recognize, yes, what you have done that you wish you've done differently, so you know the next time what to do. But don't put yourself in a position where you are bullying yourself. And so this bully, this inner bully, can be so ferocious, I'm sorry, so aggressive, even in just voices of your mind, that it has the power to take down your health. It has the power to stress you. Stress lowers your immunity. Stress puts you in a spin of chaos, and much more, yes, susceptible to uh, feeling weak, or feeling sick, or feeling uh, that things are not okay in your life. So there's a real sense of patience, first of all. Second of all, change of thoughts that are destructive to your own rise and empowerment. It's like taking away as much as you can the clutter of your mind that is kind of haunting you. I feel like there's something haunting you, um, which could be a thought, or it could be a fear, a fear of maybe related with family, or maybe a fear of not finding happiness. I feel like some of you are afraid that you will never be happy, or suffering like in anticipation, like dreaming about this Ten of Cups, dreaming about that perfect, beautiful, um, happy ending in your life, whatever that is for you. Thinking about yourself and others in very loving ways, and wishing the best for you and everybody else. But maybe you feel like that will never happen. Maybe there's such a negative connotation with, um, like a disbelief you have created so far because of how long things are taking, that you believe it's never going to happen. I feel like some cancers are giving up on their or thinking about giving up their fairy tale, thinking about giving up their dream, their picture of perfection, their picture of, it's like a little bit of utopia. I feel like this is not something at all, whatever some of you wish from your heart, this is not at all something that it's undoable or unrealistic or an illusion at all. I don't have any cards of illusion except this. Yes, this is an illusion. This is something we feed, and it's like keep putting more and more and more and more and more and more of our energies into this, and then we wonder why we don't sleep, or we wonder why we have panic attacks, or we wonder why we don't feel good, or why we're not able to think straight about anything. This is why. And I know in the conditions we live nowadays, in the worries, in the stress, life is hard. It's very easy to have phases where our own inner demons take the best and they control us. But that's why it's so important to be mindful of those. So when it happens, you observe it. You don't become a victim of it. You observe what it wants, what that demon is all about. What is it? Where is he even coming from? What is he trying to do? Why is he trying to call your attention? What is the root cause of that, you know, let's say negative perception you've created somehow along the way? So don't give up. I feel like some of you are considering that, but it's like an idea that comes out of saturation of the mind, and not necessarily out of truth. So until you realize if this is something, whatever this happy ending, this dream, this fairy tale is for you, until you realize if it's something that you truthfully don't want anymore, don't do anything. Let the flow. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance together, really showing up here that extra patience is required. Things are slowing down, or things are slow now, because you're not yet energetically, I feel, ready to take on the amount of work, or the amount of um, it's like the requirement you would have to do what you want to do is not yet there. So first you need to take care of you. First, you need to take care of what's keeping you down. First, you need to take, the right supplements, whatever they are for you, to feed you. Okay, so you heal inside and outside, and then gradually you start seeing the change and you start seeing things happen. Usually, when the universe stops something or it puts a halt on something or something is not happening, either it's because it's something that it's not what you're supposed to do right now. So it's something that you're like insisting, but it's not for you. There's something better, or because you're not ready yet for it, and that's why it's not happening as fast as you would like to. So, and for me, what I'm feeling is the majority of you, this is the second option. You're not yet ready. Time. You need time to recover. Some of you are afraid of family judgment, or you're worried about what your families or the people that you are surrounded by, what they are thinking or what they will think about you if they understand how you truly feel inside. Because I also feel like some of you you feel in a certain way and you try to show something else, but deep down there is a sense of fear and even like a mental breakdown that may be happening, of course temporarily, because I also feel that your soul and your spirit here are the answers. It's like I feel like some of you are innovators, you're leaders, you are creators, visionaries here. This King of Wands and the Page of Wands in the soul position. So a lot of fire, enthusiasm, curiosity, desire to create, desire to put out a seed in the world and see it flourishing. So at the same time, what I said before that applies. This is also where there's a lot of proof to you. Every time you feel down or you feel displeased with your life or with how things are going in the month of November, go to your spirit, go to your soul, and remember what you're all about. And I feel like there's great things about it's like the flame that is in you that burns and it never fades out, that flame of true desire in life. You may need to go deeper to find it during the month of November, but once you do, I feel like there will be a clarification, of the way, an illumination of it's like anytime that dark Nine of Swords comes in, if you hold on to that candle, okay, and you light up the way with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, and you light up the way with that candle of your spirit, you will see how suddenly things will the shadows will be cast out. So even though there are challenges for some of you, at the same time, you already have in you what you need, okay, to take them easily, okay, per se, out. This is where you may also have a great discovery and a great breakthrough, is understanding that yes, you are your own superhero, and you are the one that is going to save yourself. I also feel like, again, spiritually and in terms of your inner world, you have a lot to give out there to the world, and you may have a new it's like a new how can I explain, it's like new ideas or new visions coming during this month that are going to be your future, or they are going to be all about the future. There's something about future visions or understanding things, how things are going to happen or work in your life and the life of others that you don't know how you know, but you do. And so seeing a lot of those like futuristic images, or understanding how things are and work in an instant, like really intuitively, which is something usually cancers are great for, so are great at. So don't beat yourself down, that's the message. Don't push beyond measure. Respect your body, respect how you feel in terms of energy. Take care of it. study it, see what you can do to revitalize your health. Mind, body, and spirit needs to be in alignment before you take the leap that some of you are really desiring to take. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.